Guys, only this will happen to me. Look at this. I hit a curb. I don't even know how. If you look at the curbs, like they're all like flat. So I don't know what I hit in the road. But thankfully I was still in my neighborhood. And then husband came to save the day. Sitting here waiting, thinking that all I needed to replace was just my tire and to get my car aligned. Little did I know that I messed up the strut to my vehicle. So for those that are wondering what is a strut, let me go ahead and explain further and also show you pictures of what happened and how it's supposed to actually look like. So let's go ahead and start off with the wheel that I messed up. So this wheel is tilted inwards, as you can see where the arrow's at. It's not supposed to be like that. I honestly do not know how the hell I did this, but as you can also see, here's another view that it's tilted inwards. This is how a tire is supposed to look like. It's supposed to come out just a little bit and yeah, look normal. Now let's get into the strut. This is what a strut is. It's basically, to my understanding, what holds the wheel together and what connects it to the vehicle. This is the way a strut is supposed to look like. It's supposed to be diagonally, I guess, straight and look normal. So as you can see in this picture, yeah, it's bent. And I have no idea how on this planet did I manage to pop a tire, bent my strut. I have no idea, like no idea. I'm super speechless. This is another angle of the left tire that is messed up. I want to quickly talk about the technician. I do not know anything about cars, and I'm very lucky that my brother is actually a mechanic and knows about cars. Unfortunately, my brother does not live in my same state, but soon he will. Besides that, the technician had told me that because one of the struts was bent and my car is of the year of 2019, he told me I only had to repair one strut. Luckily, I have a brother that knows all about cars, and he told me when your strut gets messed up, you have to change it in pairs. If not, it's going to mess up the alignment along with how your vehicle drives. I approached the front desk. He went ahead and spoke to the mechanic, and then the mechanic lied and said, oh, that's what I told her, but she only wanted to go with one pair. In this case, I did not know anything about anything, and I told him no, the mechanic told me to just change one of them since the year of the car was fairly new, and I shouldn't have to change both of them. So basically, I am still in the process of needing to change both of the struts. My brother is going to be coming down hopefully in July, and then I will be able to change it with him for free versus having to almost pay $2,000 and over $400 in labor, which is just insane. The struts with his commercial accounts, they cost roughly around anywhere from $100 to $120 for the Ford model, and with the Firestone locations, they wanted to charge me over $300. Not including labor, of course. So they were going to rip me a new one, and that's not going to happen. I also wanted to go ahead and include this picture of the other tire that's perfectly fine, just so you guys can see the difference between the left and the right. So my husband and my brother talked, and they all agreed that for us to go ahead and hold off on the struts until he comes over here. And then I did tell them to go ahead and align the car, and these were the results to the alignment. So of course you guys can see that the ones that are in red is obviously bad, and they tried to align the car as best as they could, but because of that strut being bent, there's not much that they can do. So for now, I'm not even driving my car. We probably just turn it on at least once a week, but that's pretty much about it. Until the struts get changed, I am not driving this vehicle. And it's purely because if you try to drive a vehicle where the strut is bent, you can put a lot of wear on the other tire that's perfectly normal, and then that'll cause a bigger issue. So don't drive your car if your strut is bent. And yeah, this is another picture of the car, and I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.